مثلا الشعبة جميع المسالك المادة الإنجليزية عنوان الدرس new technologies. The lesson we have seen already a lot of new vocabulary related technologies, and now we're gonna practice. Your task is simple. You have to name those photos. TV, washing machine, remote control, satellite dish, robot, smartphone. Take your time. Excellent work. This is the remote control. This is the smartphone, number 6. This is the washing machine, number 2. This is the robot, number 5. This is TV, number 1. And this is satellite dish, number 4. Now we move to grammar. Write the verbs in brackets in the present perfect tense. Number 1. Mrs. Snow, a fantastic cake. Make. The verb is make. Number 2. Debbie, a new bike. The verb buy. Number 3. I, my little dog, yet. Not feed. Number 4. Sally and Jenny, a new CD player. The verb is get. Number 5. Chris, wood for a raft. Not find. Number 6. The pupils, their homework. Not do. 7. He, an accident with his bike. The verb is have. Liz, her homework, yet. Not finished. 9. Julia, to school today. Julia, to school today, question mark, the verb to be. Verb be. Take your time and pay attention. Excellent work. Now we see the answers. Mrs. Snow has made a fantastic cake. Debbie has bought a new bike. The verb buy becomes in the past participle bought and has, because Debbie is she. It's the same here. Mrs. Snow is a she. I have not fed my dog yet. I haven't fed my dog yet. Number 4. Sally and Jenny have got a new CD player. Number 5. Chris has not found a wood for a raft. Number 6. The pupils haven't or have not done their homework. Number 7. He has had an accident with his bike. Number 8. Liz has not finished her homework yet, because Liz is also she. Number 9. Has Julia been to school today? It's a question. As you can see, whenever we use the question, we start with the verb. We verse the verb with the subject. Has Julia been to school today? So the verb be becomes been in the past participle. Whenever you see the question mark, pay attention. Now we move to the reading passage. Modern technology is changing the way we live our lives. Clever gadgets make everyday activities easier and enable people to use their time effectively. But what impact will this change have in the future? And is it really positive? Is it really a positive thing? People are busier than ever before. Technological advances mean that things are often possible with the touch of a button. 100 years ago, however, things were very different. Everyday jobs, like doing the laundry, would take a whole day. And the telephone was a new invention nowadays. Almost every household has a washing machine and a dishwasher. And there are more than 70 million mobile phones in use in the United Kingdom alone. Take your time to read the text again. Now we move to the questions. Are the following statements true or false? Justify. You will answer if the statements true or false and justify. Number 1, new technological inventions make us lose our time. The new technological inventions make us lose our time. Number 2, doing laundry. What is laundry? Laundry is washing clothes and so on. Doing laundry in the past would take an hour. Doing laundry in the past would take an hour. The second task, find words in the text which mean almost the same as. Smart in paragraph number 1. You have to find smart. You have to find the word that is similar to smart. Synonym of smart. In paragraph 2, today. The last task, find words in the text which mean the opposite of. So now we're going to find the opposites, the antonyms. Harder. What is the antonym of harder? It is in paragraph 1. What is the antonym of old? In paragraph 2. Take your time. Now we check the answers. Excellent work. New technological inventions make us lose our time. The statement is false because here is the justification. Enable people to use their time effectively. The new technological devices, they enable us to use our time effectively and they help us save time. Statement number 2, doing laundry in the past would take an hour. That's also false. As you can see in the text, the laundry would take a whole day. So in the past, the laundry would take a whole day. Now, the synonym of smart in paragraph number 1, as you can see, clever. Clever means smart, intelligent. Today means nowadays. Nowadays, today, means the present time. Harder, the antonym of harder or the opposite of harder is easier. The antonym of old is new. Excellent work. Now we move to grammar. Write the verbs in the future using will or going to. This is my decision. Next Ramadan, I, smoking, gave up. Number 2, Betsy, there is no milk in the fridge. Bob, I, some from the shop. The verb is get. Number 3, I, the verb is wear, blue shoes tonight. Number 4, Mom, I told you to tidy up your room. Tom, sorry mom, I eat after lunch. The verb is do. Number 5, we not happier. Pay attention. It's in the negative form, not. Number 6, Levi. I've got to go to the dentist tomorrow, but I can't leave the baby alone. Mikasa, don't worry. I care of it. Take. The verb is take. 7, Jack, space, not walk. Home, he is going to take a taxi. Take your time. Now, let's check the answers. This is my decision. This is my decision. Next Ramadan, I am going to give up smoking. I am going to give up smoking. This is a decision. Betsy, there is no milk in the fridge. Bob, I will get some from the shop. This is when you take an immediate decision, we use I'll or I will. I'll is the short form of I will. 3, I am going to wear black shoes tonight. I am going to wear. Mom, I told you to tidy up your room. Tom, sorry mom, I'll do. This is also, we use I will when we promise. We are not going to help. I'll take care of it. We use also I will when you take an immediate decision. Jack is not going to walk. This is going to, we use it for prediction. Now choose the right answer. I will, the book. Is it read, reading, reads? Number 2, the secretary will. Is it write, writing, wrote, the letter? My son will. Is the right answer be, or is, or was? In school tomorrow. Tomorrow. It will open, or opened, or opens on Wednesday. Which one is the right answer? The photographer will. The right answer is it be, being, is. In the office. Take your time. Excellent. These are the answers to your questions. It's number 1, number 1, number 1, number 1, number 1. What do you notice? Whenever I use will, the verb after will have to be in infinitive, in the bare infinitive.
ListenAminute.com. Cybercrime. I don't think people understand cybercrime. It's only just started. In the future, it's going to be a huge problem. There have already been a few amazing examples. A few years ago, the whole internet in Latvia was attacked by another country. Cyberspace has become a new battleground. Countries spy on each other. If there's a war, it's possible one country could attack the other country's internet. ListenAminute.com. Cybercrime. I don't think people understand cybercrime. It's only just started. In the future, it's going to be a huge problem. There have already been a few amazing examples. A few years ago, the whole internet in Latvia was attacked by another country.
Excellent work. Your task was that you should fill in the gaps. So the right answer is huge, and the second one is internet. Now we move to functions, expressing possibility. Complete the following dialogues with the expressions in the list. It could be yours. What color is it? No, I can't. I can teach you the basics. Dialogue 1. Tom, good morning, sir. Have you seen my dog? It is a hound. The man. Question. Tom, it is brown. The man. I have just seen one running to the park. Tom, thank you, sir. Dialogue 2. Bob, hi Tom, can you drive a car? Tom, I am still too young. Bob, I was about your age when I drove. You have to finish. Tom, thank you, dear. Your task is you have to fill in the blanks with those provided expressions, and also you have to determine which dialogue expresses possibility. Is it dialogue 1 or dialogue 2? Take your time. Excellent. Tom, good morning, sir. Have you seen my dog? It is a hound. The man, what color is it? That's the right answer. And here, he said in the park, it could be yours. It could be yours. Here, no, you can't. No, I can't. Sorry. No, I can't. I am still too young. Can you drive a car? No, I can't. And here, I can teach you the basics. I can teach you the basics. And the answer is dialogue 1. This is the dialogue which expresses possibility, because dialogue 2 is about ability. We have seen it in Unit 9. Now we move to writing. We all have emails, WhatsApp, and social media. Now you have just received an email, and your task is you have to reply to the email you have just received. The email is from your friend Alex. Good morning, friend. I am coming to Marrakesh to spend some time with you next weekend. I have never been there. What are the places we are going to visit and the activities we can do? This is you. Hi friend, I'm really happy that you are coming to Morocco, and you have to finish the email. You have to reply to your friend. Thank you for listening. I really hope it was beneficial, and I really hope that you had a lot of practice.